Yo, what's going on, guys? FaZe Rug here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. As always, I'm in a fantastic mood today, so you guys all better be smiling, hopefully because you clicked a FaZe Rug video. That's what I always hope for. I hope my videos make you guys happy and entertained, and just hope that you guys all look forward to my videos every day. But anyways, I'm bringing you guys a different type of video today. Basically, if you guys haven't noticed, like, YouTube has been like a war zone. Like, it's literally been drama after drama after drama. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and straight to the point. So basically, if you guys missed the whole drama yesterday between FaZe Banks and Jake Paul, I don't think you guys missed it because this is huge. This isn't something small. Like, this is something extremely wrong, and I believe Jake Paul is in the wrong for this. And let me just explain it for those who don't know what happened. Basically, Jake Paul uploaded a video saying his assistant got assaulted by FaZe Banks, and that is so low. Now, I'm not gonna sit here making an assumption saying this is 100% fake, but I think Jake's assistant did not get assaulted by FaZe Banks. Let me just give you guys a quick little background story. Me and FaZe Banks have been super close friends for 6 years now, okay? 6 years of close friendship. We've been through like so much together, and I know this guy so well. Banks is an amazing guy. One of the nicest people, actually, like, the nicest person I've met throughout this whole YouTube game. And you know, when you're close friends with someone for at least 6 years, you know them. You personally know them super well. And I know for a fact that Banks would never ever lay his hand on another female. And you guys are probably wondering, like, Rug, why are you trying to get involved in drama? Stay out of it. This isn't any of your business. And I get that, but first off, I want to defend Banks because this is something huge. Like, making an assumption that a male hit a female is not something small. It's not something where it's like, oh, you just laugh it off, or like you just like it dies down. No, this is a serious matter. Like, someone could go to jail for that. So like, this isn't something small where like maybe they went to the club and Banks talked shit to the girl and then they made a video saying, oh, FaZe Banks talked shit. Like, no, this is him saying that his assistant got assaulted, like physically assaulted. That's so bad. Like, you should never ever stoop that low, no matter what publicity you want. And second, I kind of wanted to give you guys my experience with Jake Paul. I have never met this guy before, but we have some messages that, like, I don't know, it kind of made me just think of him differently. By the way, to those people watching this video that are Jake Paul fans, I'm not in any way bashing him. I'm just giving you guys my experience with him and my interaction that I've had with him. And you guys can judge like what you think of him, but after this happened, I was just like, I don't know what to think anymore. I wasn't even planning on like ever talking about mine and Jake Paul's interaction. So basically, fun fact about me, I used to watch Jake Paul all the time, okay? Like, I literally used to watch his videos every single day. I guess you could say that I was like a big fan of him, you know? And one day I followed him on Twitter, he followed me back. So Jake actually ended up messaging me first saying, hey bro, I was just watching some of your videos, let's link up, let's make a video. And I was so hyped after that. That was in January of 2017, okay? And I replied saying, oh shoot, I'm down bro, like that's sick, I watch your videos. And he said, here, text me with your name, and he gave me his number. So our first ever text conversation was me messaging him saying, what's up man? And he said, nothing, how about you? And I said, nothing, just made my video public. I was wondering if you were down to link up soon and record like a challenge video or something. And then I sent him a picture of a thumbnail for my video. I was kind of just trying out a new style of thumbnails, and it kind of looked similar to Jake's. And I actually like asked him, I'm like, hey, like I tried this style for my thumbnail to test it out. I don't want you to think that I'm copying you, but I want to just try it out. I watch all of your videos, dude, keep it up. And he replied with, you're Gucci. And yeah, let's do something next level, next week. So we're cool, like we're on good terms. And I replied saying, thanks bro, okay, I'm down. I'll try to think of some shit to do. Have a good one, okay? By the way, this video with this thumbnail ended up hitting 4 million views. So shout out to the Rugrats. And basically 1 month later, okay, one day before I hit 5 million subscribers, a day before, a huge milestone for me. I was super hyped. I was getting messages from friends and family saying, yo, early congrats on 5 mil, like stuff like that. And I was super happy. I was in a great mood. The night before I hit 5 mil, and I get a text from Jake, okay? I get a text from him. And in my head when I got that, I'm like, oh cool, maybe he wants to collab now. Maybe he's like congratulating me for 5 mil. I don't know, like I don't know what this could be. And this was the message. Yo, I've seen you copying a lot of my stuff lately, from thumbnails, ideas, etc. But the spin the wheel thing is just too far. It's identical to mine, title and everything. Okay, so when he messaged me this, that same day I did this thing called bug roulette, where you spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, you eat the bug. And he had recently done something where he spun the wheel and it was like a tattoo roulette or like the kissing game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did get the idea from Jake Paul to do the spin the wheel, but I changed the concept. I wasn't gonna do tattoo roulette. I wasn't gonna do like a kissing game. I was like, oh, the spin the wheel thing looks fun. So I'm just gonna order the wheel and see what cool idea I could do with it. So I ended up doing bug roulette. And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, like that's cool, like it's a fun game. Other YouTubers have done it before Jake too, so I'm like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing right now. Like I'm just trying to have fun and make a cool video for the Rugrats. And continuing the text, he said, which is fine, but if you're not able to come up with original ideas, at least credit people when you steal their stuff. Thanks, man. Okay, so like at first when I read this, I'm like, what? Like, what did I just read? Like, he came at me at such like a hostile way, but like also in a nice way, because he said like, thank you. But he said like, when you steal people's ideas, credit them. But the thing is, he didn't even come up with the spin the wheel game. Like, that thing has been on YouTube for a long time. So he got it from someone else. And if you guys don't know, like YouTube people, I guess you could say steal ideas, but like it's just like they get ideas from people. It's not like everyone's gonna have different videos. Like there's gonna be videos on YouTube with like the same stuff. Like for example, like truth or dare or hide and go seek. Like I thought it was something like that. So like I had a fun time making that video. And this was, like I said, the night before I hit 5 mil, and I was so upset after this. I was like, no, like, does Jake Paul hate me now? Like, I don't get it. And fun fact, I used to follow Tessa Brooks on Twitter. She followed me too, and after he sent me this text, Tessa unfollowed me. So I'm like, did he like go to the Team 10 house and like just like kind of just bash me in front of them, like saying, oh, this guy copies ideas, like don't follow him and stuff? Because like, I don't know, I thought I was like cool with some of them, but obviously things have changed now. He also sent me another message an hour later saying, it's pretty obvious, look at all your comments, I would like it to stop. And after that, I was like already upset, so I just replied saying, okay dude, like I didn't want to argue, I didn't want to go back and forth, I didn't want to like give an explanation, because I felt like how he came at me, no matter what I could have said to like back myself up, there is no way that he was gonna like say, oh, okay, I get it. Like, I feel like he was just gonna like keep going back and forth. So I just said, okay. And that was our last interaction. And I wanna show you guys something real quick. So he told me, I've seen you copying my stuff lately, thumbnails, ideas, etc. And this was April 28th, the day before I hit 5 mil, right? So let's go back to my YouTube videos on April 28th. All right, so this video that I uploaded that day is the day Jake messaged me. So the spin the wheel game, like he said, like the spin the wheel game was too far. And he said I've been copying his thumbnails and ideas lately, but if you go down, like I don't see where I copied any of his ideas. Like maybe some thumbnails are similar, but look, like already like 5 in a row right here. Like I don't think Jake Paul's thumbnails are like that. Look, do these look like Jake Paul style videos? Like it just made no sense to me. I was like, how's he messaging me that? Like none of my videos look like his. So remember this thumbnail? This is when I uploaded the video and I said, hey, I wanted to try this thumbnail out and see if it does good. Now if you scroll up after that, where am I copying his thumbnails? Maybe, okay, for example, like this one, okay? Thumbnails, ideas, I don't know. I don't see it. When I got that message, I'm like, I don't copy his thumbnails or ideas. So up until right here, up until right there, that's when he messaged me saying, hey, like you're copying all my stuff. So throughout all those videos that I showed you, it was like a 35-day span. So 35 videos. Maybe like 2 or 3 or at the most 4 of the videos looked like a Jake Paul style video or thumbnail. So when he texted me that, I'm like, I didn't even copy his stuff. And obviously for thumbnails, you want the best of the best thumbnails. You want like eye-popping thumbnails. You want people to click the video. So I hired like a graphics designer to make my thumbnails. And not once did I ever message him saying, hey, make my thumbnails like Jake Paul. All I would message him is me saying, hey, can you make this thumbnail stand out more? Like maybe add a glow around this. Like maybe make this thing pop out because it's like the main part of the video. I would never once tell him to make me a Jake Paul themed thumbnail, which makes no sense because I didn't know Jake Paul like had his own style of thumbnails, if that makes sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get like a lot of comments saying, oh, you're copying Jake Paul's thumbnails and stuff like that, but you're gonna get comments like that. Like I said, I'm not bashing Jake Paul. Like if you're a Jake Pauler or like a fan of Jake Paul, I am not gonna tell you like, oh, don't be a Jake Paul fan, like he's a bad person, but I just wanted to share with you guys my experience with him. It's definitely not as bad as like these situations he's getting himself into, but I just kind of want to share my point of view. Like after I got that message, I was like literally butthurt. I'm not gonna lie, I was super upset. And like I was just messaging my friends. I'm like, bro, look at what Jake Paul messaged me. Like I can't believe it. And they're just like, who cares? Like whatever. It's YouTube. Like I just didn't get it though because like his channel was gaining like 40 to 60,000 subs a day while mine was gaining like 10. So like I don't know if he thought that I was like a threat to him, like saying like I'm gonna pass him in subs or something, but clearly it's not like that. I do YouTube and I have fun with it. Like that's all it is. It's not competition. It's nothing like that for me. It's all for fun. And I seriously just enjoy making videos. So if you're a Jake Paul fan, that's fine with me. I hope you're still a fan of me after this video. I wasn't like talking shit about him or anything because like I don't want any beef with him. I respect his grind though. I mean like 350-day upload streak, like 10 million subs. Like it's insane. Like he has a great work ethic, but just like the way he came at me kind of just made me think of him differently, if that makes sense. And you know, about the whole situation yesterday, that's what made me just like kind of explode. I got mad because Banks is like my super close friend and I love him. And I know for a fact, 100%, that Banks would never lay a hand on another girl. And after I watched Jake Paul's video, I'm just like, how can you like even lie about something like that? Like, okay, like I said, it's not 100% confirmed that it's a lie, but with all the proof and evidence, like I personally think that it's all made up and they just did that to try to ruin Banks, but it completely backfired because Jake ended up losing over 100,000 subs, which is insane. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like. Love you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and please let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this whole drama with Banks and Jake Paul. Like, I want to know if you guys are on Jake's side or Banks' side. I personally think Banks is 100% telling the truth. Like, he's a great guy. I know a lot of you guys personally don't know him, but if you guys did, he's an amazing human being. And I'm not siding with Banks just because he's been my friend for 6 years. I know him so well to the point where I know he would never do that. And just like there's proof and evidence that this is like a lie from Jake's side. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. And other than that, it's been Rug and I'm out. Peace.